Hi and welcome to Literary Hype. I am Stephanie, your Literary Hype Woman, and let's pop some bubbly because it's a new year, man. So it's time to celebrate the year that was and get excited about the year that is to come. And one thing people love to do this time of year is set new goals. So today I'm going to walk you through my vision board for my reading habits and this channel. Ta-da! Here's my Literary Hype Woman vision board for 2023. You can see that there are a lot of faces on it. First and foremost, we're gonna address the big chunk first. There are a lot of authors pictured on this board, and so this is kind of just a rough goal list of who I'd like to interview this year. There are some pretty big names on here, so I'm kind of shooting for the stars a little bit. Kira Cass and Leigh Bardugo, Tessa Bailey, Colleen Hoover, Caroline Kepnes. This would be great. Susan Lee, we've been talking about it for a while. We just need to make it happen. I've got David and Nicola Yoon on here. David has previously appeared, and he is so much fun. But I would love to talk to Nicola by herself about her work, and then David and Nicola together about like their imprint that just launched, and they're actually writing a book together, which is very, very exciting. So I'd really want to dig into that. You know, just a lot. Some of these have been on the show. Some of these I have already met. Just need to, reconnect a little. So yes, it's a pretty big list of authors, but we have 52 weeks to fill of author interviews. So if there's someone else that you did not see on this that I should have on this, please drop a comment. Let me know who I'm forgetting, because I'm sure that this is not a comprehensive list of all the authors I need to have on the show. So please drop a comment if there's someone you would love me to talk to. And this little stack of books right here has some goals written on it. That includes reading at least 80 books. I put 101 if I feel like stretching myself. I've hit 100 or close to it the last couple years. So I've not hit 101. So that would be my stretch goal, but I also have a lot of other things going on this year. So 80 is my realistic goal, 101 is my stretch reading goal. I do want to read more nonfiction, as I've seen a lot of other bookstagrammers, booktubers, book talkers talking about, like, we all want to read more nonfiction and learn some more things, be more well-rounded. I also want to do the 12 recommendations challenge, which a lot of people are doing that with just like the first 12 books that people recommend from their friends. I'm specifically asking my boyfriend. He's not a super big reader, but he does like to read. He tends to read more on the nonfiction side, so this will be very helpful in that regard to kind of combine the two a little bit. But it also gives us something more to talk about, and like, what did you think of this book? So I thought it'd be fun to do it with him. He's given me a few. He's still thinking on the rest, because he's probably going to read or reread them along with me. So that'll be really fun for us to do together. Also on my board is to be consistent in my posting of reviews and videos. So I want to consistently post one review a week on my website / Instagram. I do mini versions on Instagram, full versions on my website, and then 2 videos a week. So that includes 1 author chat and then 1 whatever. Shenanigans abound. Vlogs, goofiness, anything. And of course, everybody wants to see their channels grow. So I do have specific numbers on here. So 10K on Instagram, 750 YouTube subscribers. So please share this video, send it to your friends, help a sister out. 6.5K on TikTok, and I do have an Etsy store, in case you did not know. But I want to get more bookish shirt designs up there, as well as just things that bookstagrammers use. Right now there's a bookstagram like release tracker, so you can keep track of when books are coming out. I've found it to be really helpful, so I've designed an actual page that you can print off and use in your planner. So I've also been working on some book journals. I just haven't gotten around to putting them on Kindle, so by the end of the year I'd like to have at least 5 designs up for you to use. I also really love bookish events, so of course I had to put them on here, even though I do tend to go to them already. They had to go on here anyway. So Y'all West is coming up in April. I would really like to go to that. I have not been to Y'all West yet, so that is a goal for the year. And then Y'all Fest, make a return trip with my friends. It's always a good time. And one more book festival yet to be determined. If you have any ideas, drop them in the comments. One of these is already kind of in the works, and I'm really excited about it. Planet Comic Con is a comic convention in Kansas City. It's one of the biggest in the Midwest, and it's my favorite outside of San Diego. I freaking love that convention. So my friend and I applied to host a panel, and it was approved. So we got that notification shortly before the start of the new year. So I still put it on the board because it is still something that I want to do, is host a panel. But it is looking like it's actually going to happen unless something ridiculous happens in the next couple months. Then I should be hosting a panel on books at Planet Comic Con in March. I'm very excited. It's going to be a great time. So that's my Literary Hypewoman vision board for 2023. Really buckling down and getting some of these interviews with authors that I would absolutely love to talk to, and I'm sure you want to hear from too, as much as you possibly can. What are your goals for the new year? Drop a comment, let me know what you're trying to do, whether that be numbers-wise for book spread, or if there's something else bookish that you are working on in the year ahead. I'd love to hear about it and encourage you along the way, because we can do this. I believe in us. But that's all I have for today. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, all those things, so you can help me reach my goal of 750 subscribers by December 31st, 2023. Let's see if we can make it happen. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.